Hello, my name is Ryan Maxwell. I'm a certified public accountant in Florida and also in Georgia. So I wanted to make this video to kind of educate the teachers that are qualified for the tax exemption based on the treaty between their countries, especially the Jamaican teachers. There's a tax treaty that qualify the Jamaican teachers to be tax exempt. Okay, so the way it works is, if you look on your paycheck, right? If you look on your paycheck, you will notice that taxes are coming out of your paycheck. If you're in Florida, there's three taxes that come out of your paycheck. One is the federal, and then one is the Social Security, and then the other is Medicare. If you live in state like South Carolina and Georgia, you will notice that there's four taxes or four taxes that come out of your paycheck. You got the federal, Social Security, Medicare, and then the state tax, right? There's a tax treaty between Jamaica and the United States that says if you're a teacher, and if you're a teacher, right, this doesn't relate to like plumbers or mechanics or chefs. It's only for teachers, right? Teacher specific. It says that if you're a teacher and you come here to work in the United States, for the first 2 years, you're tax exempt, right? And I'm not making this up. You can research this for yourself. Whenever you guys get a chance, you can look up Publication 901. Google Publication 901, and you can go to the section that talks about the tax treaty between Jamaica and the United States. But anyway, so it says that for the first 2 years, you're tax exempt, meaning for the first 2 years, you're not supposed to be paying any tax, right? But if you look on your paycheck, you will notice that there's, if you're in Florida, there's like three tax coming out of your paycheck. And if you're in like South Carolina or Georgia or North Carolina, those state that has a state tax, you will see that there's like four taxes coming out of your paycheck. What the law says is, for the first 2 years, you're not supposed to be paying any taxes at all, right? So even the FICA, the Social Security, and Medicare tax, you're not entitled. They're not entitled to take that tax from you guys from the first 2 years, right? But the tax return that you file with me is tax return to get back the federal tax and the state tax, right? The FICA tax would have to be filed on a different form, or you can request for that to be paid back through the district. You would have to talk to the district for them to refund you that money. Okay, so if you're a first time, if this is your first time filing taxes or your second time and you're still qualified for that tax exemption, you will need to file the form 1040NR, right? Which is a 1040 non-resident, which tells the government that, hey, there's a tax treaty between my country and the United States, right? And I've been paying taxes. The district has been taking taxes out of my paycheck, and now I'm requesting it. I'm filing this form to request it in the form of a refund. So that's where I comes in and help you guys file that form to request for the government and for the state to send you back that money in the form of a refund because of the tax treaty between Jamaica and the United States. So there's a lot of misinformation going on. And again, a lot of people that does taxes here in the United States, they're not familiar with the non-resident status. They only do tax return for like resident. So if a normal person go up to them to do their taxes, they're fine and with doing that taxes. But you as a non-resident, they do not understand your guys' taxes. It's only if you're in this area and you know the tax treaty that's associated with Jamaican teachers or Filipino teachers or any other country, only if you know those tax rules, you can able to do that tax return correctly, right? So that's where I come in and I help you guys file that tax form, because a lot of people has been going elsewhere to get their taxes done at these other places, or even try to do it by themselves, and they do it incorrectly, and they do not get back the money that they're supposed to get back. You get what I'm saying? Because for the first 2 years, all of that taxes that you're paying, you should be getting back that in the form of a refund. And if you're not getting that in the form of a refund and you're a Jamaican teachers, then this video is for you. And that's why I wanted to reach as much people as possible with this video, because there's so much money is being lost in the system. All right. All right. Thank you.